Today, we as Group 21 going to talk about SDG 9, which is Industry and Innovation and Infrastructure. The issue we took is enhancing research and upgrading industrial technology in Malaysia.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is AISHAH NABILAH Binti Muhammad SHAMSUDIN and my matrix number is A19A0508. Okay, the problem that we identify is on a machine. Why the problem is on the machine? This is because each machine produced has been specific production limit. For example, a machine limits production is only 180 per day, while demand exceed 180 per day. From there, we experience problems in terms of production. So how do we overcome for the machine to be able to make production according to demand to satisfy the needs of user?
My name is YUVANESWARY, daughter of MURUGANATHAN. My matrix number A19A0998. Today, I'm going to talk about risk. Firstly, market risk. Increased users to buy competitor products. This situation occurs when it is likely that the technology used by a competitor is better or of better quality than the technology we use. Next, credit risk. Not having adequate cash flow. Our factory does not have sufficient cash flow because the use of technology requires high expenses, and this makes it possible for our factory suppliers to stop doing business with our company. Next, liquidity risk. It is lack of assets. The factory has assets such as the technology used, but those assets do not guarantee comfort to the factory because the technology is used to manufacture the product. Next, operational risk. It is failure of technology to function. This risk leads to financial losses for the factory. This is because it not only has to incur expenses to repair it, but can also stop production, which can cause delays in product delivery and also affect the reputation of the company. Next, financial risk. There are 4 types of financial risk. There are physical risk, business risk, location risk, and strategic risk. For now, physical risk. Building risk are the most common type of physical risk. This risk, think fires or explosions, and this is also to manage building risk and the risk to employees. Business risk. Hazardous material risk is present where spills or accidents are possible. The risk from hazardous materials can include gas, acid, toxic fumes, toxic dust or fillings, and poisonous liquids or waste. People who work with these materials, however, should be properly equipped and trained to handle them safely. Organizations should create a plan to handle the immediate effects of this risk. Next, location risk. Among the location hazards facing a business are nearby fires, storm damage, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, and other natural disasters. Liability or property and casualty insurance are often used to transfer the financial burden of location risk to a third party or a business insurance company. Finally, strategic risk. Strategic risks are not altogether undesirable. Strategy-related risks are inherent in an organization's business objectives. When structured efficiently,
Hi, my name is Siti Binti Jemani. Matrix number is A19A0844. Today I want to present about strategy. Number 1 is set level of technical performance for toward improving the technical. To improve the level of technology, Research will be done first to see what extent the capabilities of the technology work. Number 2 is training and development support. Apart from focusing on technology, we will also ensure that employees have sufficient skill to control technology. The purpose is to maintain the safety of workers. Number 3 is increase productivity. When employees are comfortable with new procedure and technology, they can increase their overall production. Lastly is effective R&D strategy. With this R&D strategy, technological problems that occur can be solved creatively and innovatively according to the current industrial situation in Malaysia. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is KAMILA Binti NASIR and metric number is A1980.92. Next, I will continue with the business plan. The purpose of this business plan is to see the lifespan of a business. From the business plan, the organization can clearly see the business being pursued. It is this business plan that will show whether it is able to grow and be competitive in the industry or not. The second goal is to stay focused with the objective. Objectives are the goals or target of an organization or business. Having an objective, it will make it easier for the organization to focus or put more emphasis on the things it wants to achieve. The last purpose is to avoid any mistake. Among the causes of business losses are lack of capital, insufficient manpower, inability to compete, and pricing error. Therefore, this business plan can help detect some potentially critical error before they arise. Our objective is to describe the function of technology in work organization. By studying technology-related issues such as machine, we can find out more clearly what the function of technology is, especially to factories. Technology affects the quality of work. It will also simplify and speed up product production. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi doctor, my name is Aisyah Binti OMAR, metric number A1980.510. So, I will continue with my part, which is about chapter 8. It is about operation plan. Okay, so nowadays the problem of operating technology is they don't know how to handle operation, processes, and technology technique. It is because of inefficiencies in operation, sales system, and employees in the organization. For example, a lack of training for employees, not target in sale, and not control the security system in technology. This can affect the performance of industrial technology if not surveyed. Therefore, the strategy that needs to be done is with the presence of Monas Malaysia R&D Sendirian Berhad, looking the solution, improving resources, construction, installation, programming, commissioning, and technology validation. In addition, the training employees to use machines that focus on the project and move towards achieving the goal. Therefore, it can overcome the problem in terms of operating in the technology industry. That's all from me. Thank you.
Finally, the outcome. The outcome from the task we do is expect with a given initiative able to transform to a more vigilant society with the things they do. Among the initiatives we provide is optimizing the function of technology in work, organization that facilitate and expedite product production. Thank you.